All right, what the heck is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the HQ of Powerstroke land. It's a little crazy in here now, getting ready for Black Friday. So anyways, today's finally the day that we're going to get the girl here on the dyno in the back. We got the 14 wides on still, so I'm probably going to change those really quick. Stock wheels are back on. It looks super goofy. Big wheels, factory wheels. Well, at least they're 35s. Oh, you guys, at the beginning of the video, the GT500, the blue one, that's not the blue one, that's the red one. It's another one. He's messing with the fitment of the wheels to get the rear 18-inch beadlock drag wheel fitment right. So what'd you end up doing? Those wheels are going back?
Yeah, we're going to change the offset a little bit.
They look sick.
Not quite the offset of these, you know, not that cool.
I mean, that's too cool for school.
Yeah.
I should have said that. That was super lame. Oh, all right. So anyways, time to, I guess, put her on, right? You want to do it, or should I wreck it off of there? Or? I will say that the drivability of these trucks is destroyed with 14 wides. She is on it.
I mean, it's pretty much lined up though.
Alright guys, so I left the 14 wides on like a real idiot. I should have put the factories on the front. I only brought 2 for the rear. So here's what we're working with. Dan didn't want to do it, but I said, let's do it. Let's just send it. If it falls off, hopefully the camera's recording. That sounded real dumb. But anyways, look at this unit we just made. 6-inch, all kinds of spare stuff. I mean, that's good. I mean, there's weight on the sled. It's pretty sturdy. Or hold on, it's not lined up anymore. We're clear now. We're good. So the old contraption potentially will work. I mean, this thing's sturdy. So that little fan is going to be black. All right, so roughly, we should be ready to roll. Had to set a couple additional things up. Gonna do like a base pull here just to make sure everything's happy. It's the first dyno pull with this thing in probably about 2 years. Yeah, so I mean, I guess we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I kind of overloaded the fan. Probably tighten that up on there a little bit. But we lost RPM. So we're just getting the bugs worked out. All right, guys, he adjusted some things with the RPM pickup, and just flashed the new tune file in. We're waiting for it to get up to temp because if it's not up to temp, it won't run the optimized table. So we need to do that, and then we're gonna give it to send. But right now we're running at 123-ish. We need to be in the 160, the 170-ish range potentially. But he went in and changed a lot with this tune, so it should be giving her the sauce. If you guys were watching my Instagram story or my Instagram picture, I didn't hood stack it, that was a joke, obviously. There's no hole in the hood. We were cutting the pipe for that exhaust vent routing little unit thing in the back that goes to the fan. 6.7 and 11.99. Woo! Yeah, the smoke cleared up a lot on that one. We'll check the log, see what we got. But she was ripping. That was a good one. All right, guys. Added some timing, changed some injector duration stuff. I don't know. He did his whole magic tuning, whatever. And so we're getting it up to temp once again. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. We have a max of 721 at 1285 torque. Now we're getting to the sauce. We're getting to the real power now. 721, 1285.
That's what I was kind of figuring, between like that 725 and 750 mark.
2950 RPMs. All right.
It's making it in a very usable range.
Where would it normally, like, what's unusable?
No,
like high RPMs?
Like your normal driving, you know, between that 2,000 and 3,000 range. You know,
right. It's not like at a crazy weird RPM.
500.
Oh man. So that overloads the fan just a little. But the fan does pretty good work. It's cooled outside. It's cooled in here. So we don't really have a fan blowing in the front yet because we're not really like getting anything too hot, and it's getting optimum air. It's getting fine air. But if we put a fan out front there and blow back, dude, there'd be no smoke, no haze in here whatsoever. But all right, so we're gonna go in, maybe do some adjustments. 721.7 at 1285 torque, 2950 RPMs. So you can see it kind of start to drop off after 3,000 RPMs. 716, and then, you know, it drops from there. We're looking this over. I didn't even realize that's not peak torque. That's peak horsepower.
So your peak torque was 1378.
1378 on peak torque.
Right there.
Right there. So the power it was making.
2450 was peak torque.
Okay.
at 1378.
643.2 power.
Around 3,000 was around 720 horsepower wise.
So now we're getting into the juice. Whoa.
We could even just put a piece of paper.
I'm covering the injection timing because you guys can't know. That's top secret stuff. But what we're looking at here is we're looking at injection pressure. So D is desired and A is actual. So the biggest thing when you're tuning these things hot, you don't want to have actual injection pressure drop below desired. So as you can see here that we are full ripping and the injection pressure is holding super steady at, what was that, 29,000, what was peak? And as you can see, if we go back, I'll do it in the edit here, max boost pressure was tapping out at what, 42.4 is the max reading?
The map sensor max is out there.
Okay, so yeah, the map sensor on the intake plenum maxes out at 42.4 or whatever it was maxed out there. So we're reaching peak boost because it's way maxing out the sensor, and the injection pressure is keeping up plenty with the what he's calling for in the tune. So that's very good. So that means that we have more to add potentially on top of the 721, which going for that 800 mark, which is going to be sick. Might have to add a little spray for the 800, but I don't know. We'll see how much more we can sneak out of it. But we're getting late in the day. We've been here for a while. We had to set up a lot with this because this was the first actual dyno-age.
For a while. Yeah, it's been a while since we had something on.
So like we built that exhaust thing. It works amazing. It's unbelievable.
Compared to the old shop.
Oh yeah. I'll put a clip in there from that 12 valve where it was just, dude, the whole old shop would just be black. So you can see there's a little bit of haze, which isn't too bad, but if we have a fan up there blowing this way, it'd be great. So we might call it for tonight. So we'll leave it at that 721.
Well, it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe.
You know,
I'm gonna road drive it,
right.
You know, and then maybe we'll turn it up some more, you know, coming up here. But we're gonna end probably there. I'm just gonna call it 721 and 1378 torque, which is an insane number. I think this thing's gonna be an absolute animal. Freaking pumped to go drive it. But all right, guys, tune in to the next video. We'll probably go do a full rip video because, like I said, it's dark right now, and I want to get this video out because there's been so much anticipation on the truck, on the S370, the Emperor turbo kit, the Warren pump. There you go. He's trying to put nitrous on the truck already. I mean, I'm okay. We could do that. We'll send it. I mean, how much extra fuel can we dump in there to get that ripping?
I'll rip this.
Just send it right now? Just fog it.
Next time.
All right, next time maybe we'll fog it with nitrous. We can take the air filter off, run it. He said it probably won't do nothing. All right, I'm starting to ramble. Tune into the next video. We'll drive the truck and we'll go kind of over drivability and stuff like that. But right now we are done for the night. It's late, going home. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. A huge shout out SPE Dan. He's the man, mad scientist behind this whole entire awesome freaking Powerstroke operation. You don't even listen. Don't even listen.